Good morning from Puerto Rico. Today we're just going to do a quick 15-minute stretching series to get you ready for the day. So what I like to do is start in child's pose. So you're going to bring your knees to the edge of the mat, toes together, walk your hands forward, and bring your forehead down to the mat. We'll start by taking a few really deep breaths, letting your belly fall in between your knees as you inhale, filling up your belly, and exhale, squeeze it all out, pulling your belly button in. Inhale, expand your lungs to the edges of your lungs and squeeze it all out. Detoxify, get rid of all that stale air. Inhale and exhale. 2 more deep breaths like this. Inhale. And while you're breathing, let go of everything that you've done already today and everything that you have left to do today. Keep your awareness on your mat, in the 4 corners of your mat. You're giving yourself 15 minutes. You can do this. Stay present. And on your next inhale, we're going to come up to tabletop. So bring your shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees, and we'll do a couple cat-cows. Exhale, pull your belly button into your spine, hollow out your back like a Halloween cat, push through your hands. Good. Inhale up to cow. Hips go high, shoulders go high, gaze goes forward. Let your belly drop. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale. And inhale. Then we're going to bring our right shoulder next to our right hip. So think about your spine. We just moved it up and down. Now we're going to move it side to side. And then to the other side. One more time to the right. And to the left. Good. Then we'll go right to a down dog. So you're going to plant your hands nice and wide. Tuck your toes under and send your hips up high. Your heels are heading towards the mat. Kneecaps are lifted, legs are engaged. Your tail is going up towards the ceiling. You want to arch in your low back. Fingertips are spread out wide so you're not jamming into your wrists, and your ears are nuzzled right between your arms. Good. If you're not sure if you're too far out or if you're too far in, kind of go to a plank pose and then go back and then adjust just a little bit, whatever feels comfortable. Good. We'll take one deep breath here. And let it go. Look up towards your hands and take a step forward. We'll hang for just a second. Grab the insides of your elbows. Sway back and forth, up and down. Roll your head around like a bowling ball. Letting all that weight pour over your head. You can bend your knees slightly if that's comfortable. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back. Chaturanga. So chaturanga, you either do on your toes or on your knees. I'll start on the knees. If you're on your knees, you're straight from your knees all the way to your shoulders. And you lower down. Inhale, up. Come. Feet are on the mat. Shoulders are back. If you're on your toes, you're going to make sure that your shoulders don't go past your elbows. So you just go to a 90. Then come up. And then pull your belly button to your spine and go back. Good. Find the rhythm of your breath. So inhale, look up, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle high. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back. Chaturanga on your toes or on your knees. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. And we'll open up our legs a little bit. Bring that right leg up to the sky. 2 ways to do this. You can either stretch stacking your hips like this, or bring that right hip low and push through the heel, working your glutes. Good. And then we're going to bring our right knee to the outside of our right elbow, using a lot of core strength. And inhale, back up. Exhale, cross over. Right knee to the left elbow. Hold. And then back up. And then we're going to bring it right through to a high lunge. Good. Keep the left hand planted. Open up with the right. Try and look up towards the sky. The back leg is straight. Front knee's bent. Good. Both hands down to the mat. And then we're going to push through that front heel and lift ourselves up to a high lunge. Good. Exhale, arms down, lean forward. Inhale up. You can do a little mini back bend if that feels comfortable. Then hands go right back down to the mat. Back to chaturanga or down dog if you don't want to do a chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale that left leg up high, either opening up your hips or stacking them and pressing through your heel. Good. We'll go left elbow to the outside of your left knee. Inhale back up. Exhale, cross over to the right knee. Inhale back up. Exhale, swing it through. Plant your right arm. Left arm goes up to the sky. Try and look up towards the sky, opening up your chest. Both hands down to the mat. Press through that front heel. Lift yourselves up. Good. Exhale, down, arms back, lean forward. Inhale, high. Back bend, a little one if you want. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Foot goes back. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Beautiful. We'll bring that right foot back up to the sky. And bend your knee behind you. So here you want to make sure that you're straight to start. And then bend your knee. Good. We'll swing it through for another lunge. This time we're going to come down on that back knee. If it takes a little bit to get this front leg all the way forward, no problem. Take your time. It's really difficult. You can inch it forward, you can move it forward, but you want to make sure that that ankle is underneath the knee. We'll lift ourselves up. Right hand goes on your right knee, and you're going to lean over to the right, feeling that stretch from your hip flexor all the way up on the left side of the body. Core's engaged, belly's tight. I don't want to see a lot of just falling into this. You can do this. It's going to overstretch. Keep your core active, glutes active, your legs active, and lean. Good. Both hands down to the mat. We're going to come on those back toes. Lift up. Good. Press to that front heel again. High lunge. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. And then we're going to twist. We're going to open up to the right. So the right arm goes back, left arm is front, and your right leg is front. So we're twisting. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Both arms to the front. Down. Then we're going to step forward. And I'm running out of space here, so I'm going to go in the middle. Put your tush down, hands high. Chair pose. Good. Exhale, arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Little deeper. Hold. And fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down to the mat and just step back easy to a down dog. Left leg goes up to the sky. Swing your leg through. Right knee goes down. Left hand, left knee. Left stretch again. You'll feel the stretch all the way from your hip flexor up and over. Keeping your core active, your legs active. Good. Both hands down to the mat. Come up on that back foot. Push through that front heel. Lift yourself up. Exhale, arms back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're going to open up to the left. So that left arm goes back. Right arm goes forward. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist. Good. Both arms up. And down. Step back to down dog. Good. Then we're going to walk our hands up to the top of the mat and have a seat. We'll do a little bit of core work. So we'll lower down, tuck your tail under, and lower down one vertebrae at a time using your core. Good. We're going to bring our heels down to the mat. And all we're going to do is hands behind the head. Tap your knees. Back down. That's it. 2. Down. Crunch up. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. You can extend your legs out as well. 8. 9. And 10. Down. We'll take a little rest. Good. Then we'll sit up. and we'll do a short boat pose. So you're going to lean back until you feel that core activate. As soon as it activates, pause there. Touch your heels on the ground, toes are high. You want to open up with your chest so you're not falling in and straining your back. You're using your core here, so only go back until you feel your core, then stop. Good. You can stay here and just hold it using your core, or you can lift your legs up parallel to the ground. Arms are down by your side, up by your head. I prefer to keep them here because my low back strains. Or you can straighten your legs. We're going to just hold this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to flip over. We're going to do a plank just for 30 seconds. So on your elbows or on your hands, plank it out. Check your butt, make sure it's down and that your hips tuck under. And use that core. We're just going to tap to the outside of our mats. So right leg out, left leg out. Right leg out, left leg out. Right leg out, left leg out. Good. Then we're going to shift forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Just 10 more seconds. Good. Then we're going to tap our left hip, tap our right hip. Tap. Good. 3, 2, 1. Drop your belly down. Press up, stretch out your belly. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Good. We're going to flip back over onto our backs. Lower down into Shavasana. Your palms are up to be receptive or down to be grounding. You're going to start by taking a few really deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Good. Keep your eyes closed. Start to radiate awareness, feeling everything around you. Feeling the wind or the temperature. Feeling your body as it lies against your mat. Feeling your arms and your legs and your abs and everything that just got worked. Any music or sounds that you hear around you. Take in all 5 senses. Radiate awareness, not judging any of it as good or bad, just taking it as this moment. Continuing to breathe. Now stay here as long as you'd like. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the breath come in and out of your lungs. In and out of your nose. Radiate awareness externally as well as internally. And radiate gratitude for giving yourself this time to move, to breathe, locking it in your day. Stay here as long as you'd like. The light and teacher in me honors the light and teacher in each of you. Namaste.